We're going to bring in Dan Ives. He is a Wedbush Managing Director and Senior Equity Analyst. Joining us now. Dan, you've been listening to our banter here about Microsoft, OpenAI, Sam Altman's departure and return. What's your big picture take about all of this?
Look, I think the clown show that was the OpenAI board, they're gone. And now adults are in the room. And from Microsoft, it's a champagne moment because they're in a better position than they were before this, with the circus show board gone. And now you have Summers, Taylor, and probably others that are going to come on the board, potentially including Microsoft. And I think that's really the key to the stock, is that they are in a firmer position than when this whole Twilight Zone started.
Dan, when it comes to the future of this company, Satya Nadella tweeted out, put a post on X yesterday, shortly after these moves were announcing that this is the first essential step here in terms of the restructuring or reworking that we're seeing take place at OpenAI. When you look down the road and Microsoft's involvement here, I guess, do you expect to see more profound changes at OpenAI? And what are you hoping to see some of those changes look like as an analyst here for Microsoft?
Yeah, it's a great question. Look, I think Nadella, if you look at really what happened here, I mean, this is a four-person board that almost was going to take down a $90 billion company, right? They were essentially kids playing checkers at the kids' table, Thanksgiving. Nadella the Grand Master chess wizard came in and basically resolved that. Because when you look at OpenAI and Altman, this is the global face, the golden child of AI. That combined with Microsoft, look at NVIDIA in terms of what we saw last night. This is biggest tech transformation in 30 years. Microsoft's leading it. The last thing that could have happened is Altman goes free agent to Amazon, Google, or others. That's why right now I think Nadella is sleeping well, drinking his coffee.
Dan, I want to ask you about some of Sam's other ambitions here. I think that it's clear that the road has been paved for him to just go ahead with the for-profit initiatives that were causing some of the risk. But in the past, he sought billions of dollars from Middle East sovereign wealth funds. He wanted to form an AI chip company that would compete with the likes of NVIDIA. He's had ambitions going with SoftBank, partnering with Masayoshi Son for multi-billion-dollar investment in AI-oriented hardware. I'm wondering, does this kind of green light those ambitions, and where else are we going to see Sam coming into play here?
All of the above. I mean, because now that the clowns are out in the board, it's a green light. And I think, especially from a chip perspective, from Microsoft, this is Goldilocks. Because they never wanted everyone to come over to Microsoft. That was basically just a poker move. Now things are almost stronger position with better governance. And I think now it's all the above. Chips, they're going to go full force. And from Microsoft, that's why, I believe this is on its cusp, toward what I believe over the next year hitting $4 trillion.